Well, it's a nice recognition of giving a 20-year commitment to teaching, both for Oxford University and for medical students who are now doctors literally all over the world. Well, it's difficult to tell because obviously the award isn't really just about me; it's about the team, and particularly the administrators who work with me, Lucy Tipping and Jackie Heap, and all the people who help with the teaching. It's a really massive team, lots of young doctors from the NHS, members of the Department of Surgery, consultants, and really without all of those people, the award, one, would mean nothing, and two, we just couldn't have done it. So what it means really is that it's recognising all of that hard work put in over many years by lots of people, many of whom are still working at Oxford, many who've worked here for a while and gone on. Well, I think I'm looking back to, when I was a pupil and a student, and particularly a medical student. I think if you have someone who has passion and enthusiasm for their subject, then they're likely to inspire you to, one, learn that stuff, two, remember it, and three, put it into practice. And ideally, the ultimate would be to then give back by giving the same teaching to the next generation. So what I hope it means is that I've managed to inspire many people into, one, coming to teach, those who've been taught to go on to teach and to pass it on to others, and hopefully impact on the care of their patients. Well, that's really hard. Part of it is more of the same, to get more young doctors in training to join our teaching team and to carry on teaching and, as I said, passing it on. But also spreading that. So one of the great joys is to be able to be an external examiner at other medical schools and hopefully go and look at them as a critical friend and say, these are things that you're doing really well, and these are things we've found that work in Oxford, and maybe you want to try that. And to that end, we've recently had visits from Nairobi University and Singapore University, because they've been pleased to see some of the things we do in surgical teaching in Oxford in the Nuffield Department of Surgical Sciences, and they've very kindly written back and said the changes they're going to make. But equally, as an external examiner at a number of places in the UK, it's I don't think I've ever been somewhere as an external examiner where I haven't learnt something new and good that we can bring back to Oxford and to continue to improve what we do. So what I think it'll mean is to try and continue to improve what we do in Oxford by learning from other people, thinking about new ideas, but also to spread that knowledge to other people.